Hello, seventh grade. My name is Miss Allison, and I'm so excited to be your science teacher this year. We have a lot to learn and a lot to cover, so let's get started with our first lesson. Your due now question for today is to make an inference. An inference is like an educated guess. What do you think CER stands for? Pause the video here, answer your due now, and press play when you're finished. All right, we are back. Make an inference. What do you think CER stands for? That's right. CER stands for claim, evidence, and reasoning. Our objective for today is students will be able to use videos and pictures to construct a CER paragraph. We are going to deep dive into what CER means so that you can have all the tools necessary to be successful to write your first CER paragraph. Let's get started. Pull up your interactive notes on Google Classroom and follow along. What is CER? CER stands for claim, evidence, and reasoning. A claim is a statement or conclusion that answers the original question or problem, a statement about a solution to a problem. Usually, a claim is only one sentence, and you're either agreeing with the question, disagreeing, or proving it right or proving it wrong. Your evidence is scientific data that supports the claim. So just like we've been doing in orientation, you need evidence that is reliable or truthful to back up your claim and help support it. And finally, we have a reasoning, a justification that connects the evidence to the claim using scientific principles. Now, your reasoning is kind of answering the question, why? Why is your evidence backing up your claim? Why does your evidence not support your claim? That's what you're explaining in your reasoning, and that makes a CER paragraph. A claim. Now you may fill in your interactive notes, following along as I read. A claim is a statement or conclusion that answers the original question or a problem. It's a statement about a solution to a problem. So you want to give a solution, not another problem, when making a claim. We are going to watch a video of the news, and you are going to be thinking about your focus question. What is the claim that the reporter is making?
Where are you?
Did you hear about these new Geico savings?
Mom?
You'll get an extra 15% on top of what Geico could already save you.
There's never been a better time to save with Geico.
Next time, let's do a face call.
Here we go.
A small secret of happiness. Sometimes it turns out you don't need to spend money or go on vacation to achieve it. And here's ABC Cecilia Vega.
The economy's in the tank. Winter's on its way. It might seem easy to walk around with a frown these days, but there's actually a reason you should be smiling.
When you're smiling.
It turns out Frank Sinatra had the right idea. And no matter what kind of mood you're in, the act of smiling makes you happier. Charles Darwin was one of the first to study it. Today, scientists know that when you smile, your muscles send a signal to the part of your brain that controls emotion. It makes you feel better and maybe even live better. Psychologists from the University of Virginia looked at Facebook pages to study smiling. They rated Facebook smiles of first semester students and found those with intense smiles were happier in their senior year. Of course, there are those smiles we all know. George Clooney, Julia Roberts, even that famous Cheshire Cat grin.
He went that way.
But what about the rest of us? Are we willing to take a break from a busy day to just smile?
What makes you smile?
I wake up every morning of my life.
What makes him happy? Oh, everything.
Is it tougher to smile on this day and age with the economy and everything that's going on?
Yeah. Again? It's also easy to smile, isn't it? It costs nothing.
So easy, and who knows, it may add a few years to your life. Cecilia Vega, ABC News, New York.
And here's something that made us smile today. A glorious image. It's the arc of a double rainbow over.
And we're back. Pause the video here so that you can answer the focus question on your interactive notes. Focus question. What is the claim the reporter is making? That's right. The claim the reporter is making is smiling makes us happier. Next, we have our evidence. Some examples of evidence are observations, experimental evidence, facts that lead you to make the claim, and scientific data that supports the claim, which is sufficient, meaning enough, and it's appropriate. What were some pieces of evidence in the news article or the news clip that gave us that smiling makes us happier? Pause the video here if you need to, and go back and rewatch the news clip so you can write down your answers. Some evidence that the news clip gave us were you can feel better, you can live better. For the Facebook Smile profile picture results, remember, freshmen who took pictures that had a more intense smile had a better senior year than those that didn't. It lifts our moods, and the act of smiling activates neural messaging that benefits your health and happiness. So remember in the clip, when the lady smiled, it sent messages to her brain to automatically let her brain know that she was instantly happy. Finally, we have reasoning. Now, reasoning is usually the toughest part of CER because it uses logic to tie evidence to the claim. Remember, you are answering the question, why? It's a detailed explanation for why the evidence led you to make this claim. It's a deep explanation of science concepts. Why do the facts support the statement? Why did my experiment turn out the way that it did? The scientific background knowledge that justifies why an answer is the choice is the best answer. So remember, with reasoning, you are answering the question, why? Here's a couple of examples of reasoning from the news clip. The physiological reason that smiling makes you happy is because it can make you feel better. So look at this example in this paragraph right here. According to the article, when you smile, your body releases these messages to your brain that help you relax, which can lower your heart rate and your blood pressure. Smiling also makes you attractive to other people, meaning they want to be around you. When you smile, your body releases a lot of good chemicals that allows you to live longer and healthier lives. With the amount of evidence I found from the video and article, this is why I believe smiling makes us happier. That's all for CER today. I look forward to seeing you next time.